Hello and welcome to these weekly broadcasts. We are live here. This is the Immaculate Tortoise broadcasting from his more or less computer room. This episode of City Skylines. So, another episode to go through. How many minutes are we going to play for today? Well, last time we played this, which was yesterday, we did a bit of construction. But let's see where it starts off. How many minutes am I going to play this for? Because 20 minutes just won't cut it today, so we'll go for a few hours. Okay, so here we are. Look at that outline there. Beautiful, but it's filled up so quickly. But one of the main issues we're having here, of course, as you can see, is dead people. So we've got many dead people, and it just won't cut it from the looks of it. So we're gonna have to really focus on buying some graveyards, many graveyards. This should deal with the issue with dead people. So we're gonna focus on just graveyards here, because we are overwhelmed with the amount of dead there is in the city, and we've really got to. I think you've got to balance this out. You cannot just have one in particular. The reason why I have not placed so much emphasis on graveyards is because of how much space they take up, which is a lot of space. To think that you live in this district and you have to go all the way around just to get to the town center. But again, we do not want to have a lot of traffic. I mean, I could join them here. Maybe I could just join them around here. But then this becomes lively. It becomes extremely noisy, and I don't want to do that right now. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna have to move our solar power plant to a different location. Do I have a power plant over there? Okay, we're gonna move that there for now. Cool. And then we're gonna put a graveyard over here. Okay, with that sorted, another one of our issues that we're dealing with is crime. Crime does not pay. Crime does not pay, so we got police station. What else? Garbage issue. Police station. Tell you what, because I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna join it with a diagonal road. (45 degrees). And then can we join another road here? There we have it. 45. What's that blue flashing light? What's this? What does that mean? I've never seen that symbol before. Not enough goods to sell. Are you serious? Not enough goods to sell. There's an industrial district literally connected here, and they're telling me it's not enough goods to sell. I've never seen that symbol ever. In all the years that I've played this, I've never seen that symbol. I've never seen it before. But interesting, okay. So, not enough goods to sell. We cannot have 4 minutes down already. What's this? It looks like a pentagon. 1, 2. One side. It looks like a pentagon, but it's just a very strangely shaped library. It looks like a pentagon to me. And we'll put you over here. Hmm. This this layout. Also, there isn't enough libraries. First and foremost. What's this? Okay, not enough libraries. Public library uses 1800. Okay, we'll put some more then. So this layout is it's more based on residential than the high-rise commercial. Now, when you set off to play City Skylines, you're thinking university. You're thinking of you're thinking that you're gonna have a mixture of low-rise city and high-rise city, and this layout is more or less supports low-rise than high-rise. Okay, there isn't nothing much here. A high school over here. Okay, there's one over here. It's not good enough. It's not many. It's not as much as we need. This. We'll put it right here at the end. On to plan for the future. Slope too steep. I'll put 2 high schools as well as 2 primary schools on either side. Okay, education, crime. We'll put a police station over here. I'll put a fire station. Wow, all of these services are gonna cost a lot of money. And a giant hospital, 1,000 sick clinic. What's this? Elderly care. Okay. I never knew had such facilities available. City Skylines. I never knew you could get such facilities. Oh, and look how much it covers. It's huge. Okay, we'll put you over here. No, let's go back to the start here because the oldest people are gonna be in this community here. So we'll put this one over here. And what's this one here? Child health care facility. Okay, I never knew they specialized in healthcare. But we'll put you here. Specializing in different types of healthcare. I never knew this was here. Fire. Okay, garbage, rubbish. I guess we might have to. I don't want to put that. An incinerator. It's quite far away. And it's gonna destroy everything. Okay, we're not looking too good on. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to kick people out. Sorry, guys. You don't even like living there. We'll give you a dog park there. We'll put a large park here. One of these over here. One of these over here. One of these over here. Over here. And then how much we got? We got quite a few in this neighborhood. Smaller buildings. What we got? So what's this? Japanese garden. Over here. Over here. Okay, there's quite a few in that neighborhood. There's quite a few in these neighborhoods. You can't put things like that in those neighborhoods. What are we looking at? And then back to, what's this? Plaza of Transference. What's this? Transference. This modern plaza ensures smooth transitions into the future. Really? Okay, but in the city it goes then. Smooth transition into the future. a hexagon, I think. The shape that it is, it's a hexagon. I'll put you over here. Strange. Countdown clock. There is this road here. Slope too steep. Is that too noisy? Yeah, it's too noisy. I'll put it over here. Loads of stuff in the city. Loads of stuff in the city. On the outskirts. No, they really cannot complain because we have given them many things. It's 11 minutes. What we got here? Fountain of life and death. Wonder how busy this is gonna get. Friendly neighborhood. Okay, let's see how busy building is placed. I wonder. Whew, we've spent a lot of dough. Spent a lot of money. Okay. Let's see. We should get some updates. You see when you see the little upwards pointing arrows? That means they've leveled up. Feeling full of energy after that jog. Cool. Thank you. Trying our best here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm happy to see my tax money being invested into Future City. The building has burnt down. Rubbish is the issue over here. How is this connected to electricity? It's just isolated like that. You're telling me an incinerator does not require electricity? It's just isolated like that. And what do we have here in the ground? This yellow stuff. Oh, that's fertile ground. The ground is fertile. Land. Okay, that's all farmland. It's all farmland. So to specialize, we're gonna highlight the zones that we want, which is over here. This shall be farm area. Farmland. Old McDonald's farm. Here. Okay, now we can move in farmers. Given that they've got water supplies, which they do not have. Where? They're coming. They're there. They just gotta travel a long distance. So what looks to be a problem now is just the traffic. Okay. What appears to be the problem now is just the traffic. What appears to be the problem now is just the traffic. Okay. We've got traffic even here. Why is it slowing down there? Interesting. Why are they stopping there? This is not good. This is no good. So traffic is an issue in our city. Gonna have to enlarge these roads. The solution is just to make the roads larger, right? The solution is just to make the roads larger. So we're gonna have to enlarge these little roads, allowing for more than 2 lanes of traffic. Okay, it was cool having the bus lanes, but we've got no choice but to allow 3 lanes than just bus lanes. So we would just want specialize in the bus lanes and no more, because we need more than just the bus lanes. So these are 3 lanes roads. Any better? Everybody appears to the time for this. Look at that. The time for this. Wow. I'm not even thinking that ahead. But we are gonna have to bring some. Yes. It's time for us to control some of this traffic. Whoa. Why do they get happy when they have no road? How do they expect people? Two-way, one-way. Oh, that's noisy. What residents do we have nearby? Okay, so we have residents very close by. Very close to the residents. That's not applicable. These residents. I guess we can just kick the residents out of that area. 18 minutes in. Yeah, still not good enough. Can hear the chickens coming from the farms. We've really upset the chickens. Hopefully they'll stay. So we got an issue here. When's our next milestone? When do we get to the next milestone? How far away do we know? Is this it? Okay, we're not too far away, with 30,000 people. But then we're gonna have to reconstruct this. But this is a major issue because this is the only way into the city. And we've got this build up of traffic. Everyone is going in this lane here, which means they're trying to get into this lane. And the people over here are trying to go this way. Is there a bus that's going through there? Yes, there is. Okay. Can we send them around? It's gonna take longer for things to get there, so it's the buses. Okay, I'll tell you what, we can alleviate. We can make this a one-way, and they can go into town this way. Into that, yeah. We'll make this a one-way. We'll make this a one-way road. Meaning, that said, now they're going this way. Okay, volume 1, or part 1 of this 1 in 3 series is done. So I'll move on to part number 2 in a second. See you in a second.